Oh yeah, something I forgot, which we're going to do now.
I've been waiting for you with... Did you manage to recapture my fort? Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
So that's actually not a bad dagger. If you're playing with daggers. We're not, but... Now, there's one thing I forgot to pick up, which is down here. By the Erd tree, there is some more tiers to pick up. We want to pick up that quickly. It's going to be behind just the well we went to. There we are, that's those two, and I think down here there is a spirit. Was it? I can't remember what it's called. Either a not wellspring, a spirit spring or something like that. It enables us to jump a huge distance. Here we are. Spirit spring. Yep, so go into it and jump and you get catapulted way high. And if you land into it you can survive really high falls as well. So there's a few doggies here. Right, and here we have a ruin. There's a mini-boss, and we'll also find a Sorceress Sellen down here as well. Now there is a... Oh yeah, there's also an item in that chest we can pick up as well. Now somewhere around here there is a Stick of America. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. So we may get some co-op here, trying to find people who need help. That area is high in poison, trying to avoid it. Those are referred to as Miranda plants. Now, around this area, there should be the entrance to the underground area, where there is a mini-boss. Alright. None of this shit. I can't remember where it is. There we are. Right, minibus time. It's something you've seen before, nothing new. Trick is obviously not to go to the head. Charles doing for quite a large portion of the beginning of the fight. Hits me in the noggin. Sorceress Sellen.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable.
Oh, thank you.
One must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Yeah, many caught in the storm.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
So we already have that. We already have that. Crystal barrage, we haven't got the intelligence to wield yet, but we're not far off. It's quite a useful one. Magic Scholar's Armament, which is for weapons, and that's for shields, so they're going to be no use to us, but we're going to get glintstone stars. There's a couple of scrolls we can pick up that will boost what she has to teach us, more spells to teach us. Oh yeah, while I'm here, what's my memory stone like? How many spells can I have at once? Just 2. I'll try both of those. Glintstone Pebble or the standard Glintstone sorceries. I kind of like your go-to. They're not very impressive or anything special, but they generally tend to be quite useful overall. Now, to the south here, about there should be a grace. Further south, there should be an area with the enemies up here, and there'll be one of those actual scrolls we need. Voila. So up here you'll find I think it's the Academy scroll. There's several kind of scrolls. One of them I think is the Academy scroll. These guys are tough to parry if you're playing with just a dagger build. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get myself killed here. Like now. Right, let's pick up my runes and try again. Might try going around the back way. Nothing big's going around the back. Don't take that out of context. So if you go the main way, the mages can pick you off their spells. But if you sneak around the back, you have the advantage of height. And it's you who can do the sniping. One thing here is these things, Starlight Shards. They're quite powerful. They basically a consumable that boosts your they're a consumable that boosts your FP recovery. That's it. Oh, it's a house scroll. It's a scroll at least. Right. Ah, it's over! I have the high ground. That's a scupper. Typical. Have to run out of casts. Let's see how close my guess was. Pretty far off. I think there's a chest up there. So we're going to do a kamikaze run and get it. Oh, piss off! Right. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Actually pretty decent armor, but we're not playing as a warrior or a knight or anything like that. We're playing as a mage, so it's robes all the way. But this item's worth it. Not really. Great. Fun. But job done. Out of harm's way. Turn the scroll into Sorceress.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning? Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
So what have we got? Oh, yes, we got that one. Carrion Slicer. Yes, we need that one. we need that in our lives as much as we need glint-blade phalanx as well. Yes, we need carrying slicer. That's a very powerful melee spell. Definitely worth it. Right. Righty ho. No, I won't have to level up. So let's travel. So, Waypoint ruins, check. Oh yeah, Carly.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf in the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off. Goodbye for now.
Right, so we fully upgraded that. We can't upgrade it any further. At least not there. So what time of day is it? Morning, okay. Right. Let's head down and see. Let me get rid of that. We'll wait until nightfall, go and say hello to Blaidd, and then we are going to check out a few areas. I want to cram as much possible content I can into each set because I want to make progress and I don't want this to be like a 50 set epic, but it probably will be. Right. So let's go and say hi to Blaidd. What we may actually do is do one of the jail bosses. Because Blaidd will come along for that one. And technically it's not, well, yeah, technically it's summon, but it's content. And I like you guys to see content. Something you can do. The boss is you can totally face it by yourself, but again, I want to show you guys content. So while we're doing this, we'll switch it over. Out. Oh, piss off! Where's finish snap emote? Oh. Item. Ooh, nice. Right, not going any further that way. Where did he go? Oh, there it is.
Who goes there? Carlin. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blaidd. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
The Blaidd's a half-wolf.
Darrowell is not in need of a fit.
Right. So, he is in here. So yeah, got. We need to head that way. Get the item, kill these guys. Take America, so we don't have to go back to the Great each time. Now, if I remember rightly, having spoken to him first, we should get Blaidd come along. If not, then we have a bit of a scrap on our hands. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah. So yeah, normally I wouldn't summon, but no. This is the only opportunity, I think the only instance where you actually summon for
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No.
And Blaidd should be able to beat the shit out of him. This is gonna be a massacre. Fighting, I don't do something stupid. Yeah. Normally you won't get these, but I thought just because it's kind of a one-off bit of lore. Yeah, normally for these kind of jails you won't get summons. So this is a rare opportunity, me using a summon. But for kind of... there's reasons for it.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Ooh, that's useful. Thank you so much, sir.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted.
Okay. So Blaidd will become very involved in a questline we're going to be doing, because we're playing it as a astrologer, so we might as well follow the questline through. So we're going to explore here. There's going to be a dragon, which I hinted at last set, and then we're going to head down here. There's a cave with a certain familiar face from anyone who's played the Dark Souls game before, and then after that, if we've got a little bit of time, we're going to have another go at the Margot boss. So, be right back. We're going to take another brief break, and we'll carry on.